Hari Om and welcome back to the channel. So from now on we'll see some commandments being expounded in the Gita. You are all familiar with the Old Testament, the New Testament you have heard and you have seen in many cases. Now we'll see what commandments the Gita has given. Today we'll see from chapter 2 verse 3. It goes like this. क्लैब्यमास्मगमपार्था नैतत्त्वाव्युपपद्यते श्रद्धं हृदय दौर्बल्यं त्यक्त्वोत्तिष्ठति परन्तप. So here very explicitly Lord explains Arjuna as to how he has to be. In the previous verses, he was so deluded and he didn't know what to do and how to go about. He was in total confusion. He was speaking about Varna Samkaras, that is the decline in clan and other things. Correct? And here very clearly he says, cast off the weakness of heart, yield not to impotency, and stand up to the occasion. So if you have to go through the meaning in detail, it says, O Arjuna, do not yield to impotency. It does not befit you. Cast off this wretched weakness of heart and arise, he says. Now, each one of us in our doings, right from morning till evening, we have ups and downs. We fear certain things, we lose courage in certain things, we procrastinate in certain things, we get deluded in many things. In such cases, it says we have to shrug off all that and rise to the occasion. A valorous person is not to be covered by weakness, right? In that way he gives a very, very strong word. Lord Krishna says impotency. He says don't be like an impotent. I hope you understand this. Always remember, courage and successfulness are parallel. Of course, you should not be over courageous and over confident, as the saying goes. Fools trod where wise avoid, or something like that it goes, Remember, fearlessness and courage are the first virtues that we should have. Once we have these two good qualities, all other good qualities are acquired automatically. In fact, a longest chain, a big chain, if you want to lift it, hold the first link. And if you lift link by link, the chain rises. Similarly, all virtues can be gained with these two. Be fearless and be courageous. Once we have this fearlessness and courageousness, then it is something like an highway or an autobahn that we'll be moving about, a freeway as we say in American language, to walk about. Again, we should keep in mind that our courage should not make us arrogant. And our courage should not make the other person diffident or weak. And just because I'm courageous and fearless, it doesn't mean to say that we can speak as we like and we can do as we like. As we have seen yesterday, the fourfold path, dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, we should be in the dharmic nature and we should walk courageously and fearlessly. In case of there are any obstacles coming your way, just imagine somebody says something to you. You not be a footmat for others to what you call stamp you and go ahead. As the saying goes, being too good is too bad. Therefore, here with this courage and fearlessness, we get an idea as how we should be and what we should do. In case if somebody tries to snub us, how we should rise to the occasion. And remember, when you are responding, you are not reacting, remember. You are responding. When you are responding, that should be sweet and palpable. It should not be filled with what you call hatred, jealousy, anger, enmity. No, no, no. These things are not encouraged. And once we have this, you should have the enthusiasm to go forward. And with the enthusiasm and daringness and courage, forget not to follow the right path. Take the right decision at ease with full calmness. That is the power of heroism. Haste makes waste. Don't hasten. As the saying goes, hasten slowly. Hasten slowly. It looks contradictory. You can have your own group discussions and debates amongst like-minded people as to what does it mean by hasten slowly. Hasten slowly. Right? So, in fact, this arise again reminds me of one verse from the Upanishads. Uttishtata jagrata prapya varan nibodhaya. In fact, this is a very famous verse propagated by Swami Vivekananda in the Kathopanishad. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. This applies for everybody. A student has to arise to the occasion. Waste not the time. The sleeping is not a criteria. I don't say don't sleep. As long as you feel like sleeping, you sleep. The moment the mind is awake, you should not be on the bed. The whole management is the wakeful time. The wakeful time, how much time we are using positively. And always remember, people who are in front of the monitors will not come in the monitors. Remember, if you want to come in the monitors, if you want to come on the big screen, if you want to come in the TV, you should not be sitting in front of the TV and idling away time. Yes, watch news, watch some important episodes. I don't say no. Have some leisure, have some watch one movie weekly once, or watch some numbers and songs. That's all permissible. But have a timetable and schedule and work towards your goal without getting distracted by unwanted thoughts of the mind, which actually is a sign of laziness. Remember, the sign of laziness is procrastination. You think, okay, the exams are later, it's in the month of March, we are only in December, I will study later. Ayo, it is winter season, let me be in the bed till 7 o'clock. Understand, in winter it is said to be that we are supposed to do nakshatra darshana. In the sense, you are supposed to get up before the sunrise, have your shower, look at the stars and start to study. That's called as Brahma Muhurta, when the absorption will be at the peak and the maximum can be achieved. Right? So here again to sum up, it says, don't be lethargic. Don't give validity for unwanted thoughts. Be focused on your goal. Be courageous. Be bold. Be fearless. Be daring. Be enthusiastic and move in the right direction with the right decision. This is the power of heroism. Seeing this, we conclude this here. Thanks for being with me. Like, subscribe, and hit on the bell icon. In case of any doubts, kindly get in touch with the organizers. Thank you. Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Hari Om.